Have you ever used someone's addiction against them? I was 15 when I found out my 17-year-old sister Lily had pulled a Hannah Baker in the bathtub. She looked exactly like our mother. Same green eyes, same crooked smile. Dad couldn't hit Mom anymore after she left, but Lily was right there. And she took every blow meant for me. Every drunken rage, every whiskey-fueled tantrum. The night she died, he'd been drinking since noon. I'd spilled juice on his work papers. She walked in as he grabbed my wrist, getting between us like always. He threw her against the wall, called her every name he used to call Mom. She didn't fight back. Her eyes looked glazed, like she had decided a long time ago to give up. I wish I had crept into her room to give her one last hug, to tell her how much I loved her, but I was too scared, too focused on trying to survive. I found her at 9 a.m. The note said, "I'm tired of looking like her. Tell my sister she was worth every bruise. Love you forever, little one." Dad kept her ashes for 2 months before I found them in the kitchen trash, mixed with coffee grounds. "Made me think of your W-word mother," he slurred. "Better off in the garbage." I don't remember what I said. I think I just left. I felt hollowed out, like someone had scooped out everything inside me and filled it with broken glass. And somewhere between the rage and the emptiness, clarity hit. I wasn't going to scream or fight or report him. Justice was too clean for what he'd done. He deserved to drown in guilt until it ate him alive. I took the urn and started planning. His alcoholism would make this easy. Drunks already see things, hear things. I'd just help them along. I started recording his worst moments through the walls. Every horrible word he said about Lily. He'd say things like, best thing she ever did was string herself up. And because of the alcohol, it only took 3 days before he started getting paranoid. He'd pause mid-beer, look around, and just as he managed to convince himself he imagined it, I'd play the recordings on the speakers around the house again. His own miserable voice, everywhere. He started drinking alone at home, said bars were too loud. I was going to stop there, until one night when I found myself spraying Lily's perfume all over my clothes, trying to remember exactly how she smelled, how safe she made me feel. Except I had done this so many times that her perfume bottle ran out, and the grief hit me all over again. But something else hit me even harder, and that was my villain arc. On her 18th birthday, I had a prom dress delivered to his work, powder blue, size 2. The card, "For all the dances I'll never have, love, Lily." His coworkers thought it was sweet. He came home shaking, deep-throating a bottle of vodka trying to forget. Next, a college acceptance letter to her dream school, full scholarship. Then daily coffee deliveries, teen magazines, a singing birthday telegram that made him lock himself in the workplace bathroom. Each gift included a note. "You threw this away too. Still in the trash?" The packages piled up on his porch. Everyone saw them. Daily reminders of a daughter who should be living. His drinking doubled, started calling in sick. Vodka for breakfast became normal. Then came the number 17, her death age. I made it haunt him. His phone clock, always 1717 when he looked, thanks to a simple hack. Grocery receipts, always $17. I'd follow him shopping, buying or returning items to make it work. License plates, thermostats, everything 17. Alcohol-soaked brains love patterns. His was primed to see them. Soon he found 17s I hadn't even planted. Started photographing everything, building a drunk's evidence file of numerical persecution. The drinking accelerated. Blackouts became normal. He'd wake up to more 17 receipts, more gift deliveries, more whispers. Couldn't tell what was real anymore. Alcohol and guilt blended into one long nightmare. His coworkers noticed, smelled the vodka sweat, saw him flinch at nothing, heard him muttering about numbers. They suggested time off. He refused, drank more. The final gift was a new urn, identical to the one he'd trashed, delivered to his office with a note. "In case you want to throw me away again, I'll always come back. Love, Lily." The day it arrived, I got the call. It was him, drunk beyond words. The gifts, voices. "Is it you?" His voice was shaking. I responded with a simple, "You're drunk, Dad. I'm sorry. About Lily. Everything. Just make it stop." I hung up. Sent one last package, gray fireplace ash. The note, "Every time you throw me away, I multiply. How many times will you unalive me?" He checked himself into a psychiatric hold the next day. Told them his dead daughter was haunting him through numbers and voices. Classic alcohol-induced psychosis mixed with guilt, they said. I moved in with my aunt. Sometimes I'd visit just to see how bad he'd gotten. And one morning at 8 a.m., there was a knock at the door. It was the police getting ready to take me into questioning. Because in his psychotic break, my dad went to the police saying he had unalived Lily, and that I helped to cover it up. Full story on channel, link below.